I am Billionaire Keys is a celestial oracle that proffers a sacred discerning disclaimer against the veils of ignorance, the enigma of the unknown, and the intrusions of lower vibrational entities. Before seekers delve deeply into personal interpretations, I gracefully advise you to embark upon purchasing a personal interpretation. Emphasizing my cosmic service is inextricably aligned with the cosmic forces. The universe and its benevolence compensates me generously. Transcending the nuances of mortal concerns, my unexampled personality serves as a celestial embellishment, accompanying each cosmic transaction, which is why I'm not concerned with what the next being is doing. In my cosmic perspective, time unfolds as a mirage. These messages are to reveal themselves precisely when the cosmic forces decree. Understand? These celestial messages are unburdened by the terrestrial constraints. They transcend the realm of the mental, the physical, the sexual, the spiritual, the financial, the literal, and the educational dimensions, okay? You are entreated to distill resonance, embracing the cosmic cadence while leaving behind what does not align. So, allow me to express my wisdom without reservations. There is an undercurrent of mistrust. Several of you are reluctant to lending an ear to someone you suspect their narrative is interwoven with the fabrications propelled by the desire of sexual gratification. Some amongst you are the subjects of disparagement by past lovers, aiming to elicit a response from you or to entertain a public audience. Your intimate knowledge of their existence affords you the power to undermine their image, yet you do not regard the sexual encounters as noteworthy, nor do you believe they merit the attention such actions would garner. Although someone's material offerings are limited, they are prepared to offer you all they have. This person believes in your heart's ability to detect sincerity and hoping you will listen to it. This is intended to be actualized during intimate settings. Your person will have profound gratification, relishing in the sight of your graceful dynamic motions. If you exhibit tendencies akin to those I possess, execute it with exhilarating cadence of a roller coaster. Okay? Just do it like that. Like that. There are beings who profoundly unsettled by the uncertainty of whom you are currently intimate with. Suspecting you are involved with another, they are acutely cognizant that you have a precursor of emotional connection prior to physical engagement. This awareness magnifies their trepidation. Or according to them, you engaging in physical intimacy with another person indicates your emotional disengagement, precluding all possibilities of reconciliation. A considerable segment of population is now grasping the magnitude of a loss. Significant individual, those being closest to you can perceive your weariness towards love and the intricate fabric of life. The person who has transcended this realm is yearning to express love through another conduit. Witnessing that you haven't experienced love in quite the same since their departure. There are instances where their children or your offspring inquire about their next encounter with that person, and you find yourself silent because you frequently contemplate that same uncertainty. Understand that the celestial realm provides a conduit for communication. Voice the name of the beloved, for they retain the capacity to respond. Embrace the silence, and you will feel their comforting presence. In their embrace, you will sway gently, a silent acknowledgement that time will soften even the sharpest of pains. You will find solace in their encircled arms, rocking you back and forth, side to side in a gentle rhythm that quietly speaks resilience and endurance, that serves as a tender reminder that all things will eventually find its place in the flow of life. Hear me carefully. I cherish you. I love you. My love for you includes being your safe haven even through your tears. That one got me in my feelings, okay? A particular person is aware that you cannot be owned, yet they assert a proprietary claim over your private domain. Ensure that your presence is valued for more than mere entertainment beyond moments of passing pleasure. Maintain the integrity of how you are treated by defining clear boundaries and ensuring they are consistently respected, irrespective of the relationship you share with them. There is a readiness among some of you to just be recreational usage only, with said person, yet believes that it would conclude you two series of encounter. Many of you are recognizing your outward appearance with admiration, appreciating how adeptly you've been managing concealed emotional challenges. For those who have relied on and believed in your own strength, may tranquility accompany you for the silent struggles you evade through the notice of others. In the midst of your social circles, there is a sense of isolation. May you unearth peace within and the audacity to seek companions who can nurture the facets of you needing more than self-reliance. There's a scenario unfolding where someone is returning to your life and encouraging you not to hold back, as they are dedicated to cultivating a relationship of greater depth and seriousness. There is a pervasive curiosity regarding your impact on folks as they mull over the subtle alchemy that binds them to you. Their feelings towards you parallel the devotion seen in cinematic love stories. You would discern this individual by their predilection for illuminated settings during acts of intimacy. It will be disclosed to you that they are encountering sentiments of uncharted territories, yet they revel in this newfound attachment. Amid the consensus amongst many of you, you occupy their thoughts as central concerns. Many of you are on the cusp of committing to a significant partnership with a prominent and influential leader. They plan to indulge in you extravagantly, perhaps to stir regret in your previous lovers and highlight what was forfeited when they lost you. Should there be a time of contention, their loyalty to you will remain unwavering. By departing from someone who kept you in a perpetual state of uncertainty, garnered their admiration, and catalyzed their self-reflection, you departed to safeguard your emotional stability while indirectly causing them to refine their inner demeanor. You can identify this person because they miscalculated your resolve to leave, simultaneously aware that no one elicited the emotions they experienced with you. You are not seeking a debate, however, you sought after empathetic listening and sincere understanding. Several amongst us are embarking on what promises to be their final romantic partnership. Congratulations are indeed in order. This is a sense of bewilderment amongst many of you regarding why others are fixated on you. Oblivious that it is your distinct aura you exude, you create a distinctive atmosphere. A select few of you are discreetly watching to ascertain whether or not the one you hold dear in your thoughts comprehend the intensity of your yearning and shares the same sentiment. This person knows that you have reached a point in fatigue with the people who are not them and are eager to spend time visiting them. A collective internal awakening has awakened many of you to remember your intrinsic worth and cease investing energies in individuals who have repeatedly squandered your energy. It is imperative that you guard against losing yourself while being immersed in the love for another. You have always been a commendable venture before meeting such quality of being, and at this instance, retain clarity on that matter. Do not endeavor to anchor someone's existence if they are unwilling to be a sustaining part of yours. Place no importance on those from your past and the company they decide to engage with thereafter. By immersing yourself in environments that are conducive to your goals, you will uncover a plethora of individuals intrigued by your presence. Establishing boundaries is accessible to all. The true difficulty lies in maintaining their adherence. I urge you to assert your boundaries with clarity and conviction. Take care not to hastily embrace offers from your past, for they should have recognized your value from the outset. Resist your urge to transform individuals to fit into your expectations. The actions of individuals are governed by their own discretion. Let me get another sip of water. A segment of you perceive love to be overemphasized and have grown disinterested in its pursuits. You place a higher concentration on your financial stability rather than engaging in matters of the heart. The sight of you in your night attire has left an indelible impression on said person who was in attendance. They revisit that moment frequently in thought, Some of you individuals have captured the desire of someone who fantasizes about you being draped in their t-shirt with no undergarments on. Something rolled up and emitted smoke. They would coax you into repose while they surreptitiously take possession of your soul. You will be compelled to reciprocate the gesture according an attempt to extract every ounce of flavor consumption to its completion. Okay. This individual will be adamant and firm in their they will be adamant and firm in the declination of your offer to reciprocate at that time, as this meeting is deeply personal. It holds great importance and is profoundly private. For that reason, allow them the pleasure of dining. Authorize them to enjoy the meal, baby. Subsequent to that, you may proceed with the reciprocation. I say reciprocation. Talking like this, okay? Proceed with the reciprocation style of your choice that will enable your person the liberty of releasing all that is necessary. Yes, Swords. I just heard in the back of my head. Just spend time on the tip of it, okay? Mm-hmm. Thank me later, because it was for somebody. You are someone who personify a harmonious mixture of beauty, wisdom, and untamed qualities. Someone is seeking your allegiance primarily because of the robust connection between you and them, or the tenure invested. They will advocate for a methodical pace to demonstrate their commitment to trusting the organic process, irrespective of your readiness to fully commit upon their return. Choose your associations wisely, as some of you are someone of great distinction. I just may release a forthcoming video of 18 plus. Or explicit channel. Tap into the sexual energies. I might release one for y'all. I just don't really be having time. Choose your associations wisely, as you are someone of great distinction. Ensure you are allocating your energy only to things that truly deserves it, as if you were functioning exclusively from your highest vibrational frequency. Inside a framework where people function as an interim stand-in, someone is mindfully keeping you in your interests, yet faces challenges in developing the connection. That is because they harbor an internal fascination for someone whose presence captivates their mind and thoughts, irrespective of their physical surroundings. For a chosen few people, prepare for uplifting news. A portion of you will indulge in familiar connections, while others engage in heartfelt family conversations. In the quest of self-mastery, certain individuals are preoccupied with personal evolutions, often overlook their inspiring influence. Your elevated position reflects your unwavering commitment to ethical behavior and principled actions. People are conscious of the necessities to avoid thoughts of you, yet find it effortlessly to enjoy it. Say enjoy. So they enjoy indulging in the thoughts of you still. I just heard, I like it like that. Your absence is intended to be conspicuous, serving as a testament to the unique and irreplaceable essence you embody. A plethora of you will find unique pleasure in associating with individuals who defend your reputation in your absence. In an era of glaring inequities, many find it perplexing how some expect leniency from others on matters they would not personally condone. The observable jealousy and difficulties you face are markers highlighting how near you are to achieving your dream life. Their view now serves as an introductory tale within a grander narrative. Champion a life of mastery where your relentless pursuit of excellence defines your every endeavor. Adopt methodical management to leave no element of life to chance. Fuse your spirit's vitality with the realization of your innate potential. A diverse array of you must know I embrace assertive individuality while encouraging you to cherish authentic self-confidence without the necessity of humility. Very few hold reverence for humbleness. One can flourish without its constraints. Okay? Cease endorsing the misconception of equivalence that others are on par with you. Disavow claims of equivalence by proving your ability to replicate others' efforts in contrast to their inability to emulate your outcomes. You are one to provide constant patronage to people irrespective of circumstances, and now considering the origins of unprovoked animosity directed your way. It is not fury at you, it is directed response to your individuality. The omission of their support or love is indicative of this conclusion. Intensify healings deepens the emotional bastions safeguarding you. Whenever I say get your shit, the acronym I'm driving to is SELF. I say ELF, self. S is for self-preservation. Do things that preserve and safeguard one's well-being. H is for harmonious wholeness. Integrate the mind, body, and spirit. I is for inner tranquility. Okay? A profound sense of equilibrium. T is for temporal management. Strategic allocation of temporal resources. That is what I say. That's what I mean when I say get your shit together. It's not like near though. Well, I mean, poo. Like get your, how to use it loosely. That's what I mean when I say get your shit together. For the person who asked me, how come I say shit when I say you need to get your shit? Hope that answered your question. Man, madam. Embrace the process, for every step forward is a victory. Maintain your determination while staying firm in your stance. Keep moving forward. In a realm where fleeting glances seldom linger for a second appraisal, your captivating presence elicits whispers of admiration as you step into any establishment. For those hesitant to disclose their sources of income, rest assured your companion holds no bias and accepts you regardless of your financial pursuits. Anticipate a considerable change in your circumstances. Remain faithful, and the alteration will soon be visible. In the real world, allure of outdoor ceremonies are often disrupted by the unpredictability of weather. Proceed with your outdoor wedding, secure in the knowledge that happiness of your guests will remain, and the photographer's skills will be undiminished, okay, by any weather changes. Relish in love. Congrats. In an atmosphere where priority is on maintaining personal safety and asking for protection from the unfavorable influence, many have found yourself in solitude. You must act as a custodian of rationality, avoiding loyalty to stupidity. To play stupid games result in winning stupid prizes. It is crucial to recognize allegiances that do not reciprocate your loyalty. Consciousness remains integral, even in the act of forgiving. To place it succinctly, this is a reflection of intelligence. Influence resonates through association, echoing across the tapestry of your life. A realm is... I'm going to just try to turn this off, okay? Because I think it's on low. Okay, yeah, there we go. In a realm defined by the tendencies of reactive behaviors, some of you are committed to decisions that honor your wisdom of your soul. In a setting that fosters nurturing recesses, sorrows of dispiritedness surface during intervals of unproductivity. Stay attentive to ensure work doesn't become an escape from unresolved internal injuries. Embrace emotional honesty to facilitate inner restoration. Recognize the futility in pursuing what has already eluded you. The path to healing cannot be sought while remaining loyal to that which undermines your well-being. Must you prioritize long-term fulfillment over the transient excitement of emotional fluctuations? Barriers to forging profound intimacy persist when feelings are habitually disregarded. Understand deflection from inner wholeness disrupts personal harmony. Isolation within oneself echoes in relationships maintained with others. In the reverberation of words, actions fades into silence. All knowledge dwells in the unspoken. In the inappropriate matches lies essential coaching opportunities. Value the art of responsive engagement in moments of tension. Belief serves as the initiating spark that ignites future prospects. In a situation where the arrival of unsettling news is a familiar occurrence, a considerable number of you have been presented with heart-wrenching information regarding your status. Irrespective of individual sensitivities or preferences, it is paramount to always protect yourself. Always practice safe sex. Your body stands as your greatest accountability, meriting utmost care and attention. In a cultural setting where the request for bodily connections is increasingly casual, being confident in requesting verification concerning personal, physiological matters is advisable. Before exploring any unprotected intimate connections, it is imperative to prioritize mutual health assessments and documentation verification. There is no need for embarrassed emotion, shame, or hesitation when seeking clarity of these matters. In the cocoon of their car, someone tears has solemnly borne witness to their yearning for you. Within the tapestry of affection, there are hearts that ache for the prospect of a fresh start with you. They are cognizant of their behaviors and that their behaviors are instrumental in molding your outlook for potential reconciliation. For certain members of this group is the lack of trust, while others are fatigued by the relentless cycle they find themselves in with said relationship. You discern that this person is re-engaging with indecision about their desires and objectives within the realm of loving relationships. Time apart has not dulled the intensity of their enduring feelings. A swell of emotions crashes against them in waves upon encountering you. They carry a serene smile in their heart whenever you come into their view. They have a keen awareness that your eyes no longer reflect the same warmth towards them, and that troubles their soul deeply. They have difficulty masking their feelings, mindful of the risk that their emotions may not be shared. They are enduring the silent agony of heartbreak. Entering a world where reality and imagination intertwine seamlessly, one believes that you may compromise on a partner, while confidently believing that they are the person best suited to match you. They contemplate whether you are accepting less than what you once demanded of them. Inside a paradigm that views closure as an expected outcome, there are a prevailing sense of concern regarding the dialogue's direction, influenced by exhaustion from past conflicts, balanced by the awareness that conversations remain critical for ongoing progress. Understand, a truly exceptional conversation thrives on well-placed intervals of thoughtful silence. In a world where fantasies reign, your essence captivates numerous imaginations. Your presence discerned not only engages directed towards you, but in the absence of glances elsewhere. You effortlessly command focus of the room, making you the focal point in any situation. Observing a shift in social dynamics where invitations, particularly peers with spouses, has become sporadic, you are uninvited by the unseen fears your presence evokes. Others of you are uninvited because of a belief in incidental knowledge of undisclosed actions. In the spirit where love reflects the intensity akin to movies, it is a rare phenomenon for souls to be enamored before their meet in the material realm. The cold truth is there are no convenient escapes. Daily commitment is non-negotiable. A select few of you are transitioning into a discreet yet exclusive lifestyle. Foster the belief in limitless potential. Only then can you surpass the boundaries of what seems unattainable. Your imaginative canvas offers a preview of life's future tableau. A select cohort among you are pioneering the inception of enduring wealth into your familial heritage. Here is a beautiful truth. To the wolf at the top of the hill is less motivated than the one making the ascent. Your hustle is different because your struggles are different. Understand sacrifice as an intrinsic requirement in life. Neglecting it seals the fate of your desires as sacrifices. A lot of you are anticipating a return of someone, but there is hesitation in welcoming them. This person sought joy in the presence of another during the moments of pain. Others of you distrust the re-entry, perceiving it as being shaped by motivations regarding your success. Okay, that concludes the most recent entries. Thank you for watching the video. You're welcome. More peace, more love, more life, more lights. Wish you well. See you later. Oh, expect the forthcoming video from the previous energies. That's just going to take a minute to load, but it's coming.